What's going on YouTube? Haven't made a video in a while, so I haven't been making videos. But anyway, I wanted to make this one because it's been over a week since I've gotten my new camping setup, so I figured since it's Saturday, it'd be a good day to do it. So this is just a quick one-take video on stuff. So my camping setup for this year is a little bit different than last year. I got an RV, well, a camper, a brand new one. Well, not brand new, but it's a 2022, so it's only 2 years old or so. But I still have all my camping tent gear underneath in the storage compartment. But I just wanted to give you guys a tour of the new camper and yeah, so this is the new thing now for me. My lease on my apartment ends in July, so I'm considering maybe going full time again, but I haven't really decided yet, so we'll see. But yeah, so I got a 2022 Vista Cruiser from Gulfstream at an RV dealer. I financed it, of course, but it's like a 12-year loan, so I should have it paid off in 2 or 3 years. I still haven't made an update on my new car yet. Hell, I haven't even got my first oil change in it. How little I drive since I'm a truck driver. But anyway, so here's the tour. And I'll just go out and walk around real quick. Try to be inconspicuous. There's a lot of people who film and make videos, and I just feel awkward, like, outside walking around with a freaking camera, so whatever. But yeah, being shot on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, so hopefully the 4K actually works this time when I upload it. But anyway, here we are. So walking in, you got the front door with the screen and the awnings out and everything like that. And then I looked at a couple RVs this size. I just wanted something small, which you'll see in a minute. I have a 1-ton tow vehicle pretty much. So, I mean, they kind of laughed at me when I picked this instead of like a big fifth wheel or something. But I didn't want to invest, $50,000 to $100,000 in an RV. I wanted just to start with something like under 20. So I got this one for like 18.2, I think, and that's taxes, titles, fee out the door, financed. So it's a being around like $200 a month, which is nothing compared to what rent prices are these days. All right, so yeah, you walk in here. This is another thing that I like. Like I needed specific things. I needed a fridge, like a nice fridge, not a little baby fridge, and that's a big fridge. That's the size of my old fridge on my old camper. That's a big fridge for this size camper especially. And then right there's the fuse boxes, and then down here, that's my furnace. So I don't have vents in the floor, I just have that, and it's kind of like a semi. I mean, I had it on when it was chilly one night, and it was freaking, I had to turn it off. So I got my lantern and my stove, my outside butane stove for the camp, for when I did tent camping in here. And then it's got a cool paper towel rack. Yeah, this fridge rocks. Of course, they got it stocked with the whiskey and pizza and water, cigarettes. And then to the left, this is kind of a wreck because I got clothes on the floor, but I've got a bathroom with a skylight and an exhaust fan with another thing up there. And then I've got a toilet. It's a small bathroom, but it's got a corner glass shower. And for this size RV, and I'm 6'1" and like 385 pounds, I could fit in here perfectly. But I replaced the shower head. I actually have 2 of them. There's storage up here too, but I had another shower head, and then that I replaced it with an RV one. It was terrible. This is another RV one I got off of Amazon, but it's like taking a shower at home. It's amazing. So that is the shower, and like I said, these clothes, they're glass. Well, they're not. Are they glass? Yeah, they are. So stand-up corner shower. There's just enough room in there to do your business, and I usually leave this open for extra light and leg room during the day. So my furnace, like I said, it's just right there, but for the size of the trailer, it's a 23 foot from tongue to bumper, so it's actually it says it's a 19. It's a 19 CSK Gulfstream Vista Cruiser. So on the left, I have a slide with a couch. Kind of missed the dinette, but it's not so bad. It was supposed to come with a table, a foldable table, but I must have got lost because it was used. But yeah, so I'll have to get another one of those. And then walking in, this thing has like all the good features that you would want. So I've got my battery, my fresh tank, black tank, gray tank, and then I've got I got gas or electric hot water, or I can turn a bolt on if I'm plugged in. I've got my water pump, I've got step lights, I've got awning lights, I've got main lights, accent lights, my slide in and out button, it's power, and my awning in and out button, that's power too. So it makes it a hell of a lot easier. This is a big sink. That sold me on it too, because the one camper I was looking at had like the smallest sink ever. And then I have the cutting board for it, which I set on top that gives me more counter space. But yeah, she's hooked up to campground water, but I brought 30 gallons with me, which was good because yesterday the water actually, their pump went out or whatever, and everybody was freaking out. But I brought 30 gallons of city water with me anyway. Cabinet up here, which I just got odds and ends in and stuff right now. It's got a Greystone microwave. It's got a Greystone 3-burner stove with the folding glass backsplash that you can put back there. It's got an oven, which is something I never wanted to get rid of because I like making pizzas in the fall. But it's got an oven, it's all got lights. And it's got the IRV, I think it's a 6500. This does CD, Bluetooth, AM, FM, all that stuff. We got outdoor speakers. But I usually use my JBL more unless I really want that on, but it works good. And then the bedroom, it has curtains if I wanted to close them. But they put this giant brand new mattress on here that's not even for an RV. It's the most comfortable thing I've ever slept on. And then on both sides, I've got USBs and power outlets. So I got my watch over there, and I got my windows open, and they're all tinted. Plenty of storage on both sides. It's got a light underneath. It's got a light here. It's got a vent, which needs cleaned. But it also has vent covers on the up there, so you can have the vents open during the rain if you wanted to. And then it came with a 32-inch Vizio TV. And I can slide that over to the front room like that. It's got antenna boosted on the roof, and it also has a connection for satellite or cable or whatever. And then I think that is for the DVD on the stereo thing, and then it's pre-wired for some kind of Wi-Fi. But I've been using the hotspot, and I think I'm gonna get T-Mobile or something again, one of those mobile internet things. And then it sits right here in the corner at night, so from the bed you can just watch it. And then I got my pistola with me at all times. But yeah, so yeah, that's the inside. There's little cabinets up here too. This watch I found in the cabinet when I bought it, so I figured I'd keep that hanging there. But yeah, the slide makes the hugest difference in a small camper like this. So, all right, let's go outside. Get my flippy floppies. My steps need a little chalk underneath it, just because I'm sitting so high in the back. We got my captain's chair, my footstool. I got my table with my lantern. I've got the awning. Got a fire pit. So I'll walk over here and show you. So there it is. And there's my F350 Power Stroke 6.7. And then here's the back. So the hot water tank is right here. That's gas and electric. And then I've got, for some reason, Gulfstream with their Domestics or whatever, they're not using 12 volt or the 3-way fridge, the 12 volt plug-in or propane. This one is plug-in or propane only. which is great because I can leave it on. When I unplugged or the power goes out, it'll still stay on that. And then GulfstreamRV.com. City water hookup, which is connected. Like I said, we didn't have water last night, so I just used my tank. And then my 30 amp plug-in. And this is what the side looks like. Not a very big slide, but I tell you what, that makes a huge difference in there. So, then you got connections for cable and satellite. And then it's got nitrogen-filled tires. And this is the other side right here. And then there's the truck, the old 7.3. Yeah, this was quite a hard load for her. No, this thing only weighs like 3,000 pounds. So, but I do notice that my hitch, since the truck was lifted, I got a 6-inch drop, and the drop is too much. So this is what the camper looks like level, and that's where the hitch is at. So I'm gonna need to get probably like a 2-inch drop or something, so it can be level. But yeah, I just basically put up the stability bars, and then there's my 30 amp. But it's got a power tongue jack and everything on it, and then it's got levelers. But yeah, I basically just drop it right in front of my truck. Just had enough room by the grass over there, and then all I gotta do is just lower it back down after I pull out my things tomorrow, Sunday, when I leave. But yeah, I'm at the campground in Thornton, Indiana. So it's a nice place. I really like it. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Something Mill, but it's a cool place. There's a lot of people here. But I'm in. See, a lot of these people behind me are all seasonal, so I don't know about these people with the big Montana. But then I asked for, well, not a secluded spot, but she asked if I want neighbors. I said no, not for a night. So, and then there's a pond over there somewhere. I haven't really explored. I'm just hanging out over here, but yeah, that's the video. So far so good. I got it last week, and yeah, so I applied for the loan 2 weeks ago after I saw it, and I was approved, and they said it would be a week because they had to go through it and clean it and everything like that and make sure everything was working. So, or they said it would be up to 2 weeks, but it ended up being a week. So I picked it up last Friday. Today's Saturday, so I've had it just over a week. And then I've had it at my trucking yard, testing it out, and I hung out in there last weekend in it and stuff. But I still need to buy a few odds and ends for it. But I got a cookie sheet that fits in the oven so I can make a little pizza and all that. And then I brought some beef and broccoli and some egg rolls with me. But other than that, I can't complain. The big difference between this camper and my old one was like, this is made out of Asdel and stuff, and it's got a piece of foam in between, so it'll never delaminate or anything. But just, I noticed it's 82 or 80, I think it's 84 today is the high. And I got the windows open with my little Ryobi fan on. That's how nice it is. So, but other than that, I just wanted to make a video, let you guys know that I'm still trucking, and apparently I'm getting back into campers now, so time will tell. But yeah, my goal is pretty much every weekend, just hook up to it, yank it, and go stay somewhere at a campsite and chill. So that's what I'm doing. So that's the update, and I'll be letting you guys know what's going on with the next one. So thanks for watching.